This is the award that every journalist either aspires to, and if they don't, they should. The Perkin Award for Australian Journalist of the Year. Last October, the Melbourne Press Club marked the 40th anniversary of the sudden death at the age of 45 of one of Australia's finest editors, Perkin. Tonight, the club is proud to present the 40th Perkin Award. It's Australian journalism's richest prize, supported by Virgin Australia and a $20,000 cheque, courtesy of The Age, which was, of course, Perkin's paper. To present the award, please welcome to the stage the Perkin Award Chief Judge, Ray Martin, Fairfax Media's Managing Director, Australian Publishing, Alan Williams, and Virgin Australia's CEO and Managing Director, John Borghetti.
Now, this is a really tough choice, but fortunately, my colleagues on this panel were two formidable journalists, Kate Legg from The Australian and Lenore Taylor, the Guardian Australian political editor. There were 15 journalists who submitted their body of work. I have to say, the standard, the quality was extraordinary. Without being generous, any one of them, of the 15, every one of them, deserved the award tonight. The excellence of Australian journalism was very much on display in the entries. I hope it's still there when this latest Fairfax crisis is over. And again, I offer my support to the striking journalists involved in this. All right, we've got 4 finalists, out of whom we selected the award tonight for 2016. In alphabetical order only, Richard Baker and Nick Mackenzie, mentioned tonight, of The Age. They're a rare and a powerful double act in Australian journalism, as we all know. In a remarkable series of articles, they shone a bright light into Melbourne's clandestine mafia network, and amongst other things, led to the resignation of Victoria's parole board chief. It's glad at least to see, I think Richard is here tonight in terms of those. The second finalist is also from the Fairfax stable, which is funny, 2 of the 4. It's Adele Ferguson, again a remarkable series of fearless investigations into the NAB Bank's financial misconduct and shameful insider trading at IOOF, which led to long overdue action by ASIC and some redress for the victims of the IOOF affair. A rigorous, accurate, persistent investigation which Adele does year after year. Our third finalist is Caro Meldrum-Hanna from the ABC's Four Quarters program. Again, a series of forensic and fearless television investigations of the greyhound industry, the hospital union, in that scandal, the exploitation of foreign workers. Again, a tribute to Caro's tenacity and remarkable journalism, that she is one of the 4 finalists. Finally, Paige Taylor and Michael McKenna of the Australian newspaper. They submitted a superb 18-month investigation of the tragic death of a young Indigenous woman in police custody in Roebourne in WA. A woman we came to know around Australia simply as Miss Do. And over a year, the WA police and justice system closed ranks and closed access to the truth, but Paige and Michael found a way through anyway. As a result of their unstoppable efforts, the WA government has promised to finally implement some of the deaths in custody Royal Commission key recommendations, 25 years after the report, but nevertheless, as a result of Paige and Michael's work, that was the case. So these are our top 4 finalists for this extraordinary award. Too hard to pick one, so we left the decision up to John and Alan, because they do make good decisions. So, gentlemen, you've got the envelope.
Thanks, Ray, and it is a very difficult decision. Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. I don't think I have to tell anybody in this room that in today's very complicated world, freedom of speech and in very good investigative journalism is critical. It's critical to raise issues that people need to know about, and I think there's no one in this room that would doubt that all 4 of those finalists have done an outstanding job to the extent that they have made a big impact in people's lives. And tonight, though, it's a great privilege to announce the winner of Australian Journalist of the Year, who is, and I'll need my glasses, so excuse me for a moment. Oh, no, I don't, it's big writing. Oh. And the winner is Adele Ferguson. Well done, Adele.